going for. He's going for the mana boots at least.
Makes sense. This is one of those heroes that's very positioning dependent. You don't want to end up getting, you know, broken out of that channel. But a little bit of aggression coming out here from ILTW and Kuro. Taiga gets hexed up, and that's going to be the first blood going over to ILTW. And he's going to be happy about that. This is a hero that likes to snowball if he can. Like a bravado sort of movement. But Misha making his own rotation here. They're going to get into position. They were, oh, nice play here. A little bit off the mark with the stomp, but the cookie follow-up and the stomp will ensure that they can kill Kuro. Oh, bottom lane though. A lot of harass coming out from Mind Control and GH. They'll swap off with that Nightmare. But it is a little scary for the Razor. Miracle just trying to play around here. Oh, BZM! He finds a kill on the puck.
All right, I mean, that's not... It usually goes the other way around in this matchup, to be honest.
I think the Fairy Fire really came into play. Kuro going to try to punish this, but I think maybe he just didn't see the extra regen that he had on him at the time, thinking he can outplay it.
That you could avoid the Void Spirit ult damage, but if you did have the phase shift, but of course, it's just, you know, this is the greedier style of puck that we're seeing basically everybody do.
Nice link up here from Yoragi. He's going to try to put out the damage over onto GH, but he had the Brain Sap. It's a little bit more damage. Empty's going to go for that Fairy Fire. Just try to stay alive a little bit longer as Mind Control's running down Yoragi. It's not going to be enough, though. The Razor won't be able to walk away.
Neither team really has excellent pushing, so basically moves need to be made around the catapults or towers aren't going to die unless you know, kill a bunch of enemies, which could happen, but it's unlikely. So now basically NIGMA GALAXY up here, they're like, all right, we're chilling. We can farm.
Other lanes a little bit quieter, you know. Won't say it's a snooze fest, even though there's that Nightmare, but GH realizing that he can simply just teleport away until Misha shows up, though, with that disruption. So a good rotation will ensure that Yoragi finds the kill, but Miracle with the double damage makes his rotation, uses the Dream Coil. They want this Razor. They'll get the Doom off. Now Mind Control chasing after Razor. They've got a lot of damage, though. It's a double kill still for Yoragi. They go back in over onto Miracle. They pop him thanks to BZM making that rotation. And they'll wait patiently here.
He's fine.
He's absolutely fine. Look at Misha. He's like, I got you, bro. I got you if you need this.
Oh, he's salving.
But
yeah, that's something. It's hard to like make that distinction. Do you run to the safety of your tower, or do you run to the safety of your teammates? You know, which is better? It's actually tough to say. But that was the right call.
BZM, they were hunting for Misha, and Misha debates them. So it looks like they should be a kill for LTW. BZM doesn't have a whole lot of mana though, so he's gonna make his way back over to the middle lane where Taiga has been taking some of that experience. But LTW, realizing that BZM might be in a bit of a predicament, turn their attention now over to Taiga. And Miracle will continue to just push out here in this middle lane.
Towers more than likely the safe lane tier 1 towers though. Yeah, here we go.
The setup again over onto Yoragi. They have the finger, and just a little hit here from GH will ensure that they collect.
And all of a sudden he's this problem.
And as he just said, we start talking about a Mind Control. We'll drop the Doom. The follow-up from Amar, though, showing off the Blink Dagger. Gets the double edge off, gets some long-range Snapfire Kisses. That's a dead Doom who's not going to be getting any extra gold right now. But realizing this, Yoragi putting off a little bit of damage on Kuro. Not going to be able to hold him into place, but look at the way that OG is collapsing over onto this fight. Yoragi's pretty fast here, chasing after Kuro, backs off because Miracle and GH are nearby. And there's some more pincering action coming in. The Plasma Field, ILTW is going to try to juke around. Amar, though, nearby. Finger kill, though. They'll be able to take out Razor. The hot forward from Taiga, a little bit off the mark. So he'll take a nap, thanks to the Nightmare. The step forward, though. The Hex coming out very, very quickly. Amar following up, though. Should be able to get the kill on Miracle. The step forward, they'll pop Kuroki. And now they'll wait patiently. Amar dipping in and out. Mind Control rejoining this fight. He did die at the very beginning of some of this, and he's still just come right back in again. As it looks like now, NIGMA, they'll back off. Cookie Hop, though, trying to grab GH. It's just barely going to land on his bottom. They'll find a cleanup. As ILTW, though, they really want Amar, but they just can't seem to get off enough damage. They can't seem to be survivable enough. As they will push back the Slark. And
Control in the front. I mean, he's got his full BKB completed.
I think when you have a puck, though, too, right? You want to just be able to poke back and forth?
Yeah,
What do you think?
Yeah, poking is good. I mean, even Lion's decent at
Like, just jump forward here from Miracle, trying to find the opening, but the stop on the back lines from Amar, landing, making sure that they cannot get the kill. GH, he'll fall. Kuro also in trouble, and Mind Control, despite being so tanky, despite having that BKB, is not going to survive this engagement. Beautiful play coming out from the side of OG, as they got the Doom off, they got the Dream Coil, but they weren't able to get out of this area.
Oh, definitely, 100%.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. No, that's. I mean, oftentimes that's more value than a kill. With the Slark, obviously not, but...
Going back in, though. There's the Dream Coil. They've leashed up the snap over onto Amar. Pounds forward from ILTW, but the disruption buys a little bit more time here for BZM, so he can come right back up again. And he dishes out a lot of damage as they force out the shout. The stop, though, coming out from Amar was beautiful, just holding them into place. Can they finish off ILTW? That was a question as they take out Amar. They're still hunting for ILTW. They'll find the kill. They'll get the kill on GH as well. As OG continue to just push them off of their buildings, out of their ones. You need to be able to close the gap.
To me, the Blink is like the hero that you probably need to grip is the SD.
The middle lane, Finger gets a nice kill on BZM, and they're gonna hunt after Misha. They use the BKB on Mind Control. Gonna slow him down a bit. Yoragi joining back in, gets the Doom off over on the Razor, but he already has the Link, like you said. So those long-range kisses, just going to push him back. Nice beam script, though, coming out from GH. They'll follow up with the disruption. He's able to blink away.
Yeah, that's why he's getting the Blink, so he can get the SD. So he doesn't just
Ooh, the Dream Coil, though, over on the back lines. Miracle, he's gone just a little bit too far. Is he going to be able to survive this? As they jump forward with ILTW, they want this kill on Razor. They'll find him, but Miracle also to fall. Nightmare being placed over on Taiga. Got a couple of things. The Shadow Poison, disruption from Misha. He's sitting so low himself, but Amar, he's trying to just buy as much space, buy enough time with the stumps, trying to blink in, distract them with his body. So he goes in, Cookie, hop forward over onto ILTW. Do they have the damage? The Scatter Blast? Yes, they do. And they'll go in back for GH. Amar chasing after this poor Bane. The blink, the stomp, the hit. And they know Kuro's still here. Kuro. They get to position, they should have everything they need to slay a lion, and that's just a casual triple kill now for Taiga.
Did they just like...
Back and forth, poking and prodding. Miracle, you know, he dove in deep, but the rest of the team wasn't quite there yet. So we get another split fight over here on the side, so it looks like they'll take out Kuroki, they'll lose Misha. It's a support trade. I think that's fine, but now they have to be careful. Because you can see the way that OG is collapsing. They'll go for the Stampede. Amar finding two. Can they lock them down? Can they get up enough damage fast enough, though? ILTW having to be a bit careful. This Miracle's already made his way out, and Yoragi using that refresher, chasing down Mind Control, the silence, the pull. The Dream Coil gets used, but they're fine just hanging out there and murdering your friends. Buyback from Misha.
The Puck Coil, you're going to take no damage from the snap. You can use the Doom to run over Cliff.
Oh dear. Is he gonna survive this? They aren't quite in position though. Amar though going in the side just a little bit late here as they get the taunt up, dragging right back into our LTW. Kuro though going in. No, it's not enough. The Slark just evaporated in the mid lane.
That's one thing that I personally didn't think about so much during the draft.
And go for the Fiend script here from GH. Miracle, but Taiga following up. The Dream Coil does get used. They've used that Essence Ring. A nice disruption from Misha. Will save them a bit more time to step forward, though. Oh, no. GH. The rest of the side of NIGMA standing...
Just the fact with... I know refreshing the ult has always been the thing.
Ooh, oh, the snap, the find over on LTW. They get the silence. They're trying to drag him back. Right into it, though. They follow up, and that's a kill on Slark. That was some weird movement coming out. Voice line, though. Wiggle, wiggle, little fishy. He's got to be wiggling this entire time.
He's got to wiggle a lot. Like, he's got to have his heat.
Miracle. They have the shard, and he just pops. That's so rough. Considering the fact that that's pretty much the only... And I'm interested to see who they're going to catch first. Taiga gets revealed. They see Miracle. Miracle already. He's going to try to jump away. Has that blink. Jump over to the side to get the silence off. They're waiting patiently. Again, the rest of the team, though, waiting behind them. It's a three-man Dream Coil. LTW jumping in, but the BKB coming out immediately from Yoraki. And we talked about this. Look at the ground damage that they can do right now. As Mind Control, he's trying to teleport out. He's not going to be able to. LTW already dead. OG strolling after Miracle. They want this puck, but they just can't seem to get their hands on him. But they've already taken down quite a few. BZM, he was hunting. He wanted it, but With this rotation, OG can put their attention onto this bottom tower and start ripping down these remaining outer buildings. But look at the way that they took that fight, and then they immediately send people up to that top lane too.
Yeah, this just seems hopeless for Enigma. Like, 'cause I really like the smoke. Okay.
Oh, they knew they were waiting, and there goes Miracle.
These guys are feeling themselves right now. Like, this
You
is
think?
This is like just killer instinct, man. Like,
It's so rapid. Like you said, it feels like they're anticipating every
they know what the
single move
next
ahead of
play is.
time.
They know what the next play has to be. And like I said, I actually really like that smoke up from Enigma.
What's going on with all the Mantles of Intelligence?
Oh, that's.
Oh, he's being snazzy over here.
I think at the end of every game he buys mantles and he puts them in front of the enemy fountain. I'm pretty sure
That is next level BM.
I think he just bought one.
He's starting his collection.
Okay, dude. Jesus.
In fact, they do a little bit of a fake play here. Taiga standing up on the high ground, does have the blink dagger. They're waiting for them to come out. Oh, look at this, the high ground. BZM stepping forward, sees ILTW immediately. Can they blow up the Slark fast enough? That was the question. Looks like he's going to survive, but Kuro not looking so lucky. So these campfire kisses come on in, finding mind control. They're just chasing them away. Miracle, just melts to Ryuagi. They got the doom off on the Centaur, but Centaur doesn't care. You see the way that Taiga, went up to the ice spot and just sat there. There's that spray. Taiga finding the opening. The scatter blast jump forward. They've already lost GH. Are they going to end up losing LTW2? They will. Down for 69 seconds. And they're just going to go right back into the base, start ripping down these barracks. They're feeling very strong, very powerful, and there's not a whole heck of a lot that Nigma can do in this game now as Kuro over on the side gets off a cheeky little hit on 2, but it's a triple kill now for BZM.
Here we
Bane
go.
buys back, Lion buys back, the support duos, they want to get back in there. They know that Miracle's going to be back up. They have the Doom, but OG...
Oh, there he goes. There's
the dropping.
There's the mantles. He almost got caught for that.
I think it would serve him right if he got caught.
It would.
At this point.
Yeah, he is.
You think they give him a deal? I think they're like, hey, you bought like 3 of these. We'll give you the next one free.
Yeah, that's definitely how it works at Walmart.
That's true, that's true. Oh, jeez. All right, BZM. Smells blood in the water and just immediately follows up on it. Okay, mind control with the stomp, gets the Doom, and they follow up, but that's a big head as they jump over onto that lines. Kuro just evaporating. Another save over again, but the jump forward, they get the kill on mind control. An absolute chaos. They want this kill. They use the Doom. They want to take out BZM, and they'll finally find it. But Amar jumping forward, and they have that ground targeted stuff, but they just don't have enough damage to finish off the Slark. BZM, though, he bought back. He wants to be a part of this miracle, hiding in the tree line, hoping that no one can find him. Yoragi looks
correct to Doom and then Doom yourself as long as you can get BZM, because they did actually.
Okay, all right, mind control with the BKB. The follow-up here from Puck. Again, they have the Lotus Orb. They'll drop the Dream Coil over onto the 2, onto the back lines. Taiga sitting a little bit low. They'll blink away at him. They'll get Taiga. Taiga buying back as mind control falling. Misha also to pull. Amar, though, just going after here, and they'll chase after Miracle to find the opening. The Fiend Script comes out. It's over on Amar, though. He's so tanky. You can't take him down. Kuro trying to get the Earth Spike off. They'll turn their attention over to ILTW.
The mantle.
They'll chase after him. They want that little fish. They want to catch him in the net, but they'll turn around, find Kuro, chase down GH. It's a triple kill for Yoragi, and they just can't seem to get them off of this area. They drop the mantles. The GG gets called. OG mind readers this game.
Yeah, the laning phase in early game from Nigma